Hello everyone, PeakLord here, and I'm just going to give you guys a quick tutorial on an app called FREP that will let you do things. So this is a game called the Battle Cats, if you're just watching this to set up FREP. And as you can see, well, you can't really see, but I'm not tapping this. It is doing it all on its own, and it's going to keep doing this over and over in an infinite loop, which will get me infinite cat food in the game. The only problem is, since I'm recording, it is taking up, it's just making the load time slower, which would mess up the whole thing. But, so I'm tapping now, actually, but, yes. Anyways, is how you can set up the app. This will be using a computer, so the things you'll need is, of course, your phone, a USB cable, and then a computer. If you want to set this up on only your phone, you will have to have a rooted phone. I don't know much of the specifics on that, but, you know. Anyways, the first step you'll have to do is open up FREP. Pretty easy to do. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Next thing you'll have to do is change your settings around a bit. If you go into About Phone, Software Information, and you tap your build number 7 times, you can enable developer options. Going over to here and turning on USB debugging will be one of the main settings you might have to do. Also, you may or may not have to do this. I had to, but you might have to turn on USB tethering while you're plugged into your computer. I'm not going to show it on a computer because I'm not able to right now, but I'll just go through the instructions like my phone is the computer. So they'll have a link down here, and you can also see the link when I'm here in Chrome, but that's the link you'll want to go to on your computer. You click this link right here for Windows. I'm pretty sure it's very similar if you're using a Mac or anything else, but it might be a bit different. Then you click this and download it. I already downloaded it, but okay, I'll just download it again. Show you guys. Let's open it up, and this is what it will look like. There you go. Setup. And you might want to ignore this. It's pretty easy to tell what's going on, though, if you open it with Notepad++. It comes with a notice. But anyways, if you have all your settings right, opening win.bat should basically work. You'll know it's right if you get a message that says server setup on your computer, and then you'll be able to check because your notification tab will now have a new thing that says FREP. So all you have to do to activate it now, most of the time it will it won't show up, but you can just do this to get it to appear. So that's pretty much all you have to do. What am I doing? Yeah. And now a quick tutorial on how to use it. I will not be able to, because for me to stop recording, I'll have to turn off my phone, which will stop my phone recorder. Yeah, convenient, right? Anyways, this is what you just have to do. You tap the record button, which mine's already full because I'm using the free version. And once you do that, it'll start tracing all your actions. So say I hit record, and then I want to go over here, and then go back to here. If I turn off my phone screen, so just pressing the power button once, most likely, and then if I turn it back on, it'll give you a menu where you can adjust other things. It's pretty straightforward to use. And also, this is just a tip if you actually play the Battle Cats. This is how you can get a perfect setup if you are making a new thing to get it to work every time with no interruptions most of the time. It does end up getting off sync sometimes, but I don't really know a fix for that. This is what I just tried to get through all the options, and it will basically work almost every time. So of course you'd start recording. Well, you'd start recording now. I like to press no, and then tap where the cat base laser is. I know this is kind of weird, but you tap no, where the cat base laser is, X, then you tap here, send him out. Of course, hopefully you'd have your settings right there, so you wouldn't have to scroll through everything, and hopefully you'd already be in date and time like me. and then you go 2 days back. I have to go home on my phone. You might not have to. Then quickly go into Battle Cats, date and time back on, and going back into Battle Cats. Hopefully your 6-hour time will have ended, and then, of course, right after he comes back, tap once, tap again on rewards, tap, and then tap the screen again, just in case you get a new buddy, and then you turn off the phone screen, and that should end it. I forget what the screen looks like if you're leveling up your Gamatado, so mine's already max level, and it's been for a really long time. So I'm not sure how you would work with that. It might just be just another tap. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope this helped. If it didn't, or you're still having problems, you can leave a comment. Note I'm not an expert, though, at all. But I might be able to help you. So, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.